Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Hermitcraft Season 6 with me, FalseSymmetry. Today we are in our Ravine Project. I'm not sure what this thing is called. I still can't remember the name of it. The Ravine of Doom. Yes, it's the Ravine of Doom. And RenDog's here. So of course it's Doom. Makes complete sense. But yeah, so RenDog is currently working over here. He sent me a message and was like, hey boss, I'm working on a project. Now, if you guys didn't catch the introduction to this area, basically, long story short, myself and Ren are basically sharing this ravine and working in it. Basically, I'll show you where it is in a second if you're not sure, but basically, I've said basically 10 times now. Basically, this is RenDog's side, and this is my side. We split it down the middle. Almost. We're going to collab sort of with, I think, probably a lot of this sort of just general terrain, making it look pretty stuff. But we're basically, I think, doing different rooms in this ravine to make it a bit more of a base that we can all sort of use. Now, he did tell me he's doing some sort of furnace thing in there. I'm not sure exactly what, but basically, he's hidden it in that room there. So I was like, you know what? I haven't got any ideas for this particular episode, and I have been doing a lot of digging in here that I haven't shown you guys in live stream, creating rooms. So I thought, you know what? What a great idea. Let's do something that I have no plan for in today's episode. So, to sort of explain, I've done a little bit of digging this way, which is down into the ravine. So I've done a little room back here, which could change. But I like that, you know, there's a room down that end too, which is really nice, which actually could be nice, like a bed area perhaps. That could be kind of cool. This, for those that don't already know, I'm sure you do, leads to my main base on the aquarium level. And then I've added this new staircase, which is a little bit more organic, which I actually could replace completely. I could just keep this staircase and get rid of this one and make that a room instead. That could be quite nice. Or I could keep both of them too. But this one up here is going to be more organic and actually leads into behind the aquarium where I've made it, the back of it glass as well. So you can sort of see through, which I really, really love because it means I've basically got an aquarium in the base now, which makes my side technically better automatically, right? And I think I've got like a little room back here that I dug out also. Not that one. Did I do some digging up there? I don't really know. But basically, in different areas, there are different rooms, and I'm sure you guys get the gist. But anyway, for those that aren't sure where this is actually located, it is slap bang in the centre of the fancy district, in between mine and Ren's base. It's just down there. We're gonna probably make it look a little bit nicer from the outside. It looks very, very small from here. I sort of did a little bit of digging just to get some water flowing into it. I actually completely forgot that I did that. It doesn't look very natural right now, but we will make it look natural. We'll make it look pretty. We'll make it sort of bring some pirate-y stuff, some fairy stuff, some fantasy stuff, everything. It's like putting lots of stuff into a cauldron and then mixing it together and hopefully creating something awesome. So that is today's plan. I'm going to think a little bit about what I want to make right now. He's doing something furnace-wise, so I should probably do something maybe not so technical. Maybe technical, maybe a small farm of some sort. I don't really know, but I'm going to go searching through the interwebs and actually searching through your comments because you guys gave me suggestions as well for this area in a previous episode. And we'll come up with something. But for now, I'm just enjoying exploring and replacing a lot of the super ugly blocks with stone because, yeah, it looks a lot better being all stone for some reason. Lovely. Speaking of stone though, I've just realised I had the wrong text back on. Apparently, on servers you can enable or prompt or disable texture packs. And for some reason, mine was turned off. It was disabled for some reason. So I've enabled it. And yeah, let's just say I'm not really a big fan of the new stone. It looks quite man-made. It's all like straight lines, right? Pretty much. Sort of like, what is that language called where you've got dots and dashes? I forget, but it looks like that. And then I saw the stone brick, and it's like you've upped the contrast. The contrast is just like the light parts and the dark parts are both lighter and darker. And it's just crazy. I'm not a big fan in the slightest. It looks okay in here, I think. And I think we've got the new glass in here, which looks way better, don't you think? Quite cartoony in style, but it definitely looks better. But anyway, enough about textures. I'm sure you guys have seen them already. I have finally decided what I want to do today. And the idea is building a farm of some sort. So that is RenDog's thing. He's left a little gap there. I can see some hoppers and some furnaces in there, so I'm not going to look too closely, but he did leave the door open, which is not helpful, because I can't really not look in there by looking over that way. I automatically do. But yeah, what I've done is I've made a whole separate room for today's project. Now, I'm building 2 farms today, one in this wall, one in this wall, and I thought this room here just would be a great place for it, because it's going to be a fairly noisy area, so I wanted it away from the main ravine enough and away from my main base enough in here in case I want to do some major project in here. I'm not sure what this room should be. It's sort of a weird one, but the glass does look lovely, so I do want to, you know, use it for something cool. But yeah, in here I am desperate for food. I have been eating fish, cooked cod, forever. The whole season, in fact, I'm pretty sure. And I am sick of it. I have to eat it every 5 seconds. When I live stream, I'm having to, like, top up my food because I run out. And same with episodes as well. You'll see that midway through an episode, I'll always top up my food because it runs out too much. So today's task is making I want to make a steak farm, a cow farm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's going to be along in there somewhere, so I need to dig out that space. And I think I'm also, because I want leather from that as well, because leather's something I manually get, because I've got a cow farm in my temporary cave base up top. I also want chickens, so we have sort of options here, and also, if I'm feeding Ren as well, we need some extra options, and I know he's a big fan of chicken, so, you know, we're going to dig out a chicken area here as well. These are going to be super duper small farms, super simple, I think. The link will be in the description for these actual farm designs, so you guys can recreate them if you wish, but I need to go get a whole bunch of redstone observers, hoppers, chests, redstone blocks, I don't really know, just a whole bunch of different redstone, and once I get all those together, we can get started on building this thing. But I should probably make myself sort of a floor so that I don't just start putting things on top of stone, because that is just going to be completely dug away when someone accidentally digs into this cave from the other side, which I can almost guarantee will happen with this project at some point. So I thought I'd quickly come over here. New shop coming soon, please do not enter. Super awesome shop opening soon. There's this one as well, which I won't show you guys too closely in case it is spoilers. We've got my music shop, which I just checked doesn't have any payment in it. So I guess no one's really interested in buying discs yet. Tango did have some issues seeing that the prices are set here, so I might need to change that at some point. I thought that was a nice way of doing it, but apparently it's literally really, really hard to see. But I've come here because I want to try and find Joe Hill's shop. Now, is it down that one? No, it might be down the purple one. He was selling, or possibly buying eggs, and of course, for a chicken farm, you need eggs. 1 diamond each. Wait, what? No. 1 diamond each. You're kidding me. 1 egg each. Wait, this doesn't make sense. Why are there... Oh, man. Okay. I might have to buy eggs for diamonds. Guys, I'm going to have to check if I've got any first then. Okay. Well, apparently, I don't understand why eggs are so expensive. Are they golden? They're not even golden eggs. They're not even gonna, you know, lay me a hen that, you know, that lays golden eggs. I don't... How does this work? Joe, why are they so expensive? You've lost a customer there. Although I guess, you know, he never had me as a customer anyway, so... Who knows? Anyway, let's take it off and go back to our base. So 2 places are laid out, this one and this one. Hopefully they are big enough. I've bought myself the stuff we need. And yeah, hopefully we are good to go. So I'm going to start with, I think, this one over here, which should be something like this. I don't know if I need the glass on the front of it right away. The glass is 3 wide. Have I not lined this up? I don't think I have. So let's move this over. Oh my goodness. Accidentally going to chop out different things that I shouldn't do. So I think it's going to be something like that. We're then going to have a chest. Did I not bring... Oh, the chests are in my inventory. There we go. A chest here. And you'll probably know maybe by that what one we're going to be making. But it is a Mumbo Jumbo design, which, like I said, is going to be linked below. But basically, we're going to have to try and get cows in here. So, to do that, I'm not sure how we're going to actually get them in here. That is something I hadn't quite thought about. But we want them to be standing in that block, I think. We'll want a sign there, which I think I have as well. I'm just visually planning it out right now. I know that I should probably be doing the redstone while I'm doing this. But yeah, and then what happens is basically the grown-up cows are there. I'm going to need some sort of access to the top to then breed them. That's one thing I had actually forgotten about. But as you can see, I'm sort of trying to build it into the wall so that these farms are very, very much part of the cave. I think that's what RenDog is planning to do as well. Obviously, that won't work with everything, but I think it's definitely a good idea to do. So yeah, I need to get some cows in here. So I'm going to have to probably put some lighting in the floor at some point. We need to add a dropper here for water, I think. And then, yeah, up here is where I'm going to need some sort of trapdoor ladder situation. So I need to actually figure out where that's even going. So just fiddling around with the final bit here, we need to fill in all of these gaps here. And then on top, I need a little bit of redstone, which hopefully I'm going to do this correctly. So I think I need a observer facing this way, with the face facing this way. Actually, no, that's completely the opposite that I need. This, no. Why? I said, does anyone else forget which way to face the observers? I always do. Okay, that's better. So then we're going to have 2 blocks here. We're going to need a redstone comparator facing them this way. It's always different when you watch a tutorial on how to build something. It looks so easy to build it. And then when you actually get to building it, it's crazy. Because you have to, like, make sure everything is, you know, you have to actually manually do it in survival mode, which is always just a massive faff. Just an absolute massive faff. Okay, so now I need to put this, I think, into that. Put a block in there, it doesn't really matter what it is, so that we've got like a little tick there. So now when I do that, you'll hear it. I didn't put the lava in there. Right, okay, let's quickly make sure no lava's going to come out of that. No, there's a sign in the way. Okay, good, good, good. So I've put lava in here, and then we click it again. We're going to have cows in here. They're going to bow up and down. We're going to be able to breed them from around the corner of the ladder. So then we turn that off. And then we come down here once the babies have grown up, which will be in this one. We can do this. They'll cook for a second. They'll die. All the cooked stuff will be here. So it's the cooker and cow farm in one. We should be able to get, I think, leather as well from that. So that'll be super sweet. And of course, with Ren, you know, part of this project too, we can always automate these kind of things to go to a storage room in the future, perhaps, if we want to. But again, you know, that's not really necessary, especially for this. Yeah, so that's going to look really, really nice there, I think, with this sort of design. We can hide the extra dispenser up there, which is perfect. And yeah, it looks quite nice back here too. Really nice and neat. Very, very cool. And all we need to do now is grab some cows. Which, I say that as if that's going to be the easiest thing in the world. It's actually going to be the hardest thing in the world to get them up here. So I'm thinking, get rid of that. Plop that perhaps just there for now. Unless that stops me from getting downstairs, which I think it might do. So plop it up there. Yeah, I'm thinking we just drop them straight in, right? So if I have the water on, I'm guessing this will work. And then I just dig all the way up. Will this work? I'm going to dig all the way up and then all the way back down again. And we're going to try and get some cows in the hole. I should have brought my lead or wheat with me. Oh, that's okay. Ren's got wheat next door. Okay. We're going to try and attempt this and see if it'll work. But it'd be kind of amazing if it does. And, of course, I get to the very, very top and it's nighttime. Great. I also don't think I've got any cows in my area. So I think we'll sleep. We'll go find some cows. And we'll drop them down this random hole that we've got here. Am I going to fall into the water instead? Probably. Or probably not. There you go. I'm not a cow. I'm a genius. Hopefully the cows do fall in, though. That would be fantastic if that happens. So just gonna grab some wheat from here. Not gonna worry about it. Just gonna take it from Ren. I mean, this is part of our group project, right? So, so this counts as, you know, him sort of donating something towards me, right? There you go. He's helping me out a little bit here. We also, I think, need to get rid of this wheat farm at some point, unless he's part of a design or something. I don't really know, but I do like the new wheat. The new wheat is one of the designs that I do really, really love. He seems to have had a creeper here as well. I don't know if there are any cows in the fantasy district though. Got a feeling any cow anywhere has probably died. And a prize for the most difficult terrain to get cows off of goes to this area. Oh my goodness. Can I push you off into the water? That could work, right? You'll be on bungee jumps. Anyone else want a bungee jump? Bungee jump. Come on, bungee jump. Yeah, bungee jumping cows. What a great episode title. Hi. Sorry. Oh. Maybe it's not a great episode title. Oh no. I'm sorry. There's already a cow down here as well. He's like, what on earth did you do, False? I'm sorry, dude. I'm so sorry. I didn't think they'd go splat, if I'm honest. Oh dear. Yeah, I need to go get them down another way, I think. Well, I was going to try a new way of doing it, but I've literally got a cow that has, on his own, bungee jumped. So, oh. Well, that was your own fault, dude. Okay, I'm going to try and get him down this one instead. Oh! Oh my goodness, cow. It's fine, my dude. Can you get... Oh my goodness. I think I'm just going to dig the terrain. There you go. There you go. It's fine. Oh my goodness. I'm such a bad farmer. This is why I don't play farming games. I'm awful. Okay, right. I think we're going to go around the coastline instead. You know what? Why am I making this so difficult on myself? Make myself a boat. Get a cow in a boat. Simple, right? Yeah? I think so too. Okay, cows in boats. One's got a broken neck or something. But hey, it's bound to happen, isn't it, when we're bungee jumping? But yeah, this is definitely the way to go, right? Although that beacon over there is where we want to be. I guess I can go the long way round. I'm almost certain we're going to come across some other cows somewhere, though, doing this. And it's going to make me feel super sad that we've come so far. But yeah, maybe going round and then down the waterfall into the ravine is going to be the way to do this. No, we don't need to do that. We don't need to go down the ravine, though, do we? Although we could... No. No. I'm very tempted to do another sort of extreme sport with the cow. But we probably shouldn't. It didn't go very well last time, so yeah, let's take this easy, okay? Cow, you just gotta fall into one block of water, and that's it, okay? You're definitely not gonna die, right? Okay, I found the hole, which I will. I'm hoping it's the right hole. So we need to do this. He's alive! I don't know why I'm so surprised. Actually, no, I know exactly why I'm very surprised. Well, that was easy. I mean, it took like a 10-minute boat ride, but we did get a cow in there. And I've just thought I should probably grow some more cows before I put them in there. There's a cow right here. Oh wait, this is where I was. Oh, flying it is like 2 seconds away. Boat rides, it's like ages away. Okay, well, yeah, I might get 2 cows over on the surface over there, make a little temporary pen, breed them up as we go. While I'm building the chicken farm, we'll have some more adult cows in that section, because as soon as I breed them in the farm, they're going to go over to the cooker side, which is not what we want at all. So we're going to have to make sure there's adult cows going in the top. Oh, and of course, there's a cow right up there. I see you. I see you watching me. How dare you hide away. Coming back for you, dude. Coming back for you. You're not getting away that easily. Right, now onto the chicken farm, which is the more confusing one of them. I'm hoping we're going to get this right. Have I got any more dispensers? Is it in my inventory? There it is, okay. I expect them to look as like complicated as the observers in my inventory, but they don't. They They sort of hide away a little bit there. So let's get one of those. Of course, it goes in there. That's good. At least we know that that works. So we've got a little dispenser here. We are going to then need some... I'm not going to do this in any sort of order. We're just going to place it down as I see it. Because I'm sort of got my camera account in the other thing here. And then we need a hopper here, and then 2 hoppers into that. The chickens are going to go on top of this. They're going to obviously lay eggs. The eggs are going to go in the dispenser. The dispenser's going to pop them out. Baby chickens are going to be here. And then we're going to need, I think, a dispenser there, I think. This one is going to be the one with lava in it, but we won't put that in there yet. And then this side, I don't think we have anything major. We need some observers a little bit higher up. So those, in fact, will be up here. We need a U shape around this anyway to keep the chickens in, so we'll do that now. And yeah, we're going to need a couple of observers up here. Going to double check which way they need to face. But yeah, we just need to put them up here. So let me do that real quick. Make sure we do this correctly, and it shouldn't take us too long at all to get a chicken cooker up and running. Right, so time to add the eggs. I found some. This is as many as I have, so I'm hoping we're going to get some eggs in there. I've just thought I'm going to take out the lava bucket for now. 1, because I'm not sure how well this thing works, and 2, I don't want to accidentally burn up any chickens that may or may not go into the wrong place. So we're going to, I think I'm going to just add a ladder here. I do still have a ladder on me, okay. Because we're not going to have to come up here very often. Oh, okay, I need to dig out the ceiling a little bit by the looks. Yeah, so here is where we want the chickens. So let's add a little trapdoor, and we will 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. Guys, what is it with me today? I am killing chickens left, right, and centre. Like, I can't... Oh no, we're not gonna... Okay, there's one more. Okay, he hasn't died. He did get hit with another egg though. I'm sorry. Chill out, it's okay. I'm sorry, my dudes. Hopefully you guys are all okay and you haven't dropped down. I've got a feeling they've dropped down. Yeah, I needed adult chickens in there, didn't I? Oh no, they've all ended up in between. No! Chickens! How do I then get you out of there? And oh no. Hi, of course you guys have completely escaped. Oh my dearie me. Okay, well at least I got you guys in a room. Oh no, okay, of course I'm gonna need you guys to grow up, aren't I? Okay. Right, let's get them all in a little hole in the ground over here then. It's going to have to be our way of doing things, I think. So, don't seem to have any seeds on me, but there are some seeds out here in a chest. Oh, dearie me. Okay, this hasn't gone too well, has it? Yep. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. Come on, chickens. Come and join me in this little hole. At least we got a few of them, but I do need to then get them back up there again afterwards, so... Don't think it's going to be as easy as it maybe looks. Any other chickens? No, that was it. Of course it was. Great. Okay, well, you guys better hurry up and grow up then. Come on now. Grow up. Get nice big and strong, and I'll put you in the farm, hopefully, at some point soon. So, whilst I'm waiting for cows to grow up and chickens to grow up as well, I'm going to work, I think, on designing... This is my express route down now. Whee! Come on out. There we go. There's the cow hole. There we go. Yeah, we're going to design this room a little bit. Now, this is only going to be temporary because I'm actually not sure how we're designing things down here yet. I don't know if there's like a specific idea, if RenDog has like a plan, or I don't know. RenDog, I feel like, is the guy that started off this project. I'm the one that helping him along, so I'm sort of like, I don't know, like I'm not sure exactly what his imagination has come up with in terms of like what he thinks this place is going to look like. But for now, I think we're going to go with just, you know, add a little bit of rusticness to it. Going to add some details here and there. Add some leaves, of course, because you know me, I've got to have some leaves. And then as we go, I'll sort of change it up. From what I know, it's meant to be a pirate fairy cave. That is the theme-ish that we're going with here. So this sort of looks a little bit pirate, I guess, with this sort of design. Could maybe add them up there. I don't really know. I don't know. So yeah, if you guys have got any suggestions, let me know, because I'm really completely not sure. Like, I like the idea of adding gems down here and, like, you know, that kind of stuff. Making that look really cool. But at the same time, I'm like, how do you even do that? Like, how does that happen? So yeah, this for right now looks okay. I'm also going to leave the lighting. You know what, actually, I'm not going to leave the lighting. I've just come up with a little idea I can do with things that are in my inventory right now. I can put those there and trapdoors on top. We can do that just as like a little temporary light source in here, perhaps. Looks a little bit nicer than torches. We'll put one here as well. So a nice little one there. We'll put a nice little one over here as well, just so it's a little bit designed. I don't know if Ren's planning on designing the room and then showing me, or if it's just going to be all practical. But we'll do a little bit of designing, because I can't really show Ren what this looks like without it looking somewhat, you know, pretty in some sort of way. And yeah, I don't hate that. I think that looks okay. I mean, obviously it's looking a bit sad with no cows in there and no chickens in there, but other than that, we should probably move these two as well. But other than... oh my goodness. Of course they've got a full inventory. But yeah, you know what? I don't think it's the most awful thing in the world. You guys are definitely going to have to help me in the comments. Let me know how... like, if you got any screenshots, find a cave or build your own cave and decorate it how you expect a pirate fairy cave to look. Or one or the other. Or fantasy. Whatever style you think. It has to be fantasy. That is the only rule. Because it's a fantasy district, so it has to look sort of a bit different. But yeah, I mean, with limited space like this, we can't really do too much crazy stuff. So, don't know, glass stuff from the ceiling could work, but again, it's quite a short room. Big rooms like that one are way easier to build, so I don't know. That's going to be easier, I think, to decorate than this is. But yeah, anyway, I've built a little spoiler wall, so RenDog cannot see what we've got in here. And I guess perhaps next episode we'll try and meet up with him and show him how this looks. But anyway, guys, that is going to be it for today's episode. I was going to wait for the cows and the chickens to grow up, but I'm pretty sure by now you guys know how the farms work. I've pretty much shown you how it works, so or explained it. So, guys, let me know what you think down below. Leave a like on the video if you did enjoy it. Subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know what other rooms you'd like to see me build in this ravine of awesomeness. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode. See ya!
When Stanley approached the end of the video, he clicked the subscribe button.